We're going to be checking out the season 1 dev vision video they did. So I guess they're going to give some information on the actual season itself, what they're going to do with it, and what to look forward to. See what they have to say.
Dear rivals, Guang here. Since
From
the launch of Marvel
Guang.
Rivals, millions of you have joined our epic adventure, and we've been overwhelmed by the feedback pouring in from the community.
I'm surprised it's not somebody
Your
like
enthusiasm
dubbing
and
over him.
support have been nothing short of extraordinary, and
But
we're
hey,
incredibly grateful to the
he's
Marvel
doing it
Rivals
himself.
community for lending
Let's
us
go.
your voices and passion. Looking back on our initial anxieties and launch, the excitement has only intensified as we've gone live. We are committed to addressing the challenges we continue to uncover in our ongoing battles, tackling issues head-on, and refining the game based on your invaluable feedback. We are also diving
They're probably
deep
gonna
into
like
our own
nerf
experiences
some
to
people
optimize
or some
design and
characters,
leveraging
like
backend
optimize, yeah.
analytics to ensure a robust macro balance in combat. And rest assured, we are gearing up for
But yeah,
some
just
thrilling
better
new season
optimization, I
content.
think, as well. Like game performance, I don't know. Maybe it's just my rig. My rig that kind of sucks a
Now,
little
let's
bit.
dive into Season 1, Internal 9 Force. This season will featuring 4 all-new playable characters
Nice.
as the Fantastic Four burst onto the scene to free
That's so
New York
cool though.
from Dracula.
Four characters
Alongside them, we're unveiling 3 dazzling
on
new
one
maps.
season.
The
Insane.
iconic Sectem Sectorial,
3 maps.
Internal 9 Midtown, and
3
Empire of Internal 9
maps.
Central Park. Season 1 will
Really?
be a 3-month-long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves, each lasting 6 or 7 weeks. In the first half, we will introduce Mr. Fantastic and Invisible
Okay,
Woman,
nice.
a new
We're
convoy
starting to
map
those
in,
two.
Empire of Internal 9 Midtown, and the all-new game mode, Doom Match, within the
Match.
Sectem Sectorial. We will get into the second half of Season 1 when the time comes. Our narrative team is also
Yeah, that's
unleashing the first defined chapter in this
4
electrifying
characters,
new
3
saga
maps.
that's sure to captivate. The Dooms have cracked the foundation of these multiple timelines. Now we'll dive into the threads in each. As you may have read in the lore page of your favorite characters, the New York of the present timeline has fallen under the unholy control of Dracula, who has taken the power of Columbium
Dracula,
for himself.
That's
The
it.
chilling curse of Internal 9 looms large while the dark power of
But
the
is this
dark
gonna be like
hole
an
waves a
event?
web of chaos. Science
I'm not
and magic
sure.
will need to come together to conquer this new threat. Each piece of our epic seasons builds a thrilling chapter in our ever-expanding game, coming together to go beyond just a background story, but forming our unified Clone-verse saga. And now, let's talk about the Battle Pass. As previously stated,
Oh yeah, now it's gonna be a
the
big
Season 1
battle
pass
pass,
will
like a
feature
full
double
one.
the content and excitement of Season
Yo, the
0's
skins look
pass.
sick
The
though.
theme, Internal 9 Force, of course. This pass is loaded with 10 stunning costumes and their related content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice, and you will receive 600 lattice and 600 units back by
Yeah, it's
completing
it's a little higher price,
We've
but
also designed
I mean,
a unique
obviously
mechanism for
it
Battle
was
Pass
expected.
and Chrono tokens.
I mean, they even said I think they
Ensuring
halved
that luxury
the
battle
price for
passes never
the first
expire,
battle pass.
and that tokens purchased with lattice are returned under certain conditions. For all the nitty-gritty details, be sure to check out that talk line. We hope this design will elevate your
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work.
The
Like,
Fantastic Four
since
are
you're keeping it a battle
Marvel's first
pass?
family, and each heroic
I wonder
member
how that's
is
gonna work.
bursting with personality
Like
and
with
power.
the currency,
During
I
our
guess.
brainstorming sessions, we unanimously agreed that bringing them into Marvel Rivals in one giant-sized season was the way to go. This
Yeah.
2-in-1 season features double the playable content of a regular season, and will bring up our total playable character count to 37 at the end of Season 1.
It's
Now I'm going
insane
to
though.
let Zhiyong speak more
They're going
about
hard
the
on their
updates
first season.
coming in Season 1, as well as more specific details on the new maps and heroes. Going to you, Zhiyong.
Greetings, rivals. I'm Zion, and I'm
Zion.
excited to unveil the thrilling new adventures awaiting in the first half of Season 1, including new heroes, new maps, balanced
Yeah, we're gonna
updates,
see
and fresh
like their
changes to the
actual, like how they play. I want to see a little bit.
The legendary Mr. Fantastic and the brilliant Invisible Woman will join the ever-expanding
just a little
roster
teaser, you
in
know?
the first half of Season 1. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist. As the master of elasticity, he harnesses his incredible powers to reshape his body and outmaneuver his foes. Invisible Woman is a strategist with her mastery over psionic energy and force fields.
I'm trying to think, are the strategists, they're healers, right? Or is that like a completely different category?
Stay tuned for an action-packed
I probably didn't pay attention
trailer
as
that will
much.
showcase these iconic heroes in all their glory.
I think strategist is, yeah, it's like the healer
We are
category.
introducing a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown, and a new Arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map, Sanctum Centurion. Brace yourself to enter the Sanctum Centurion, the mystical residence of Social Supreme. Here, the very fabric of reality intertwines and falls within the astral plane, creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion with the top 50% claiming victory. Traverse through the omnipresent portals to unveil unique strategies in this spellbinding battlefield. Players can also head to the frontline where Earth's mightiest heroes clash against Dracula's vampires legions in Midtown, New York City. Join forces with heroes in a race to deliver the Fantastic Four's invaluable mechanical assistant Herbie. From the Baxter Building to Avengers Tower, the last bastions against the forces of darkness. On this map, you will experience the form of destruction unique to the Empire of Eternal Night, recursive destruction that lets you turn back the clock.
Yo, that's insane. The whole thing, like,
create epic new opportunities for victory. As Season 0 closes, our tallies analysis along with player feedback has revealed a rich tapestry of team compositions in regular matches, showcasing exciting diversity. However, as rank levels climb, shield and range heroes combos seem to have become our first meta, with ranged duelists particularly dominating their lineups. In the first half of Season 1, we will be making crucial balance adjustments to keep the battles fresh and exciting. Firstly, we will be slightly turning down the prowess of formidable ranged duelists like Hela and Hawkeye, ensuring all ranged heroes have a chance to shine. We are also
and Hela was starting to be my main too.
Like Captain America and Venom, empowering them to charge into battle and protect their allies with
Venom is my main tank, so
additionally, we are boosting the capabilities of heroes that shine in specialized compositions, like Wolverine and Storm, to ensure they are the cornerstone of unique strategies. As for Cloak and Dagger, we are elevating their potential, making them more formidable in diverse team setups. Also, the detection range for
felt like they might have needed a buff.
Ability will also be fine-tuned to better align with early warning signals. For the full breakdown of adjustments, keep your eyes peeled
Jeff's
for
ult is gonna get touched as well.
The upcoming update to the official website. Speaking of the official website, we will review the hero pick race and win race as Season 0 draws to a close.
Oh, cool.
For
we're gonna get to see
PC and console stats will be merged.
We're gonna get to see how many people played
compete together.
said character.
In contrast, competitive mode will feature
Jeff is gonna be so
organized by rank
definitely
for a clearer understanding of battlefield dynamics. Expect this intel to drop every half season.
And probably Hela too. I heard she was like banned.
With the dawn of Season 1, we will reset the
perma-banned on ranked
based on your standing at the end of
Season 0.
Because
she's too strong.
Prepare for a drop of 7 divisions. For instance, if you were a Platinum 1, you will embark on your Season 1 journey from Silver 2. In Season 1, we are introducing a brand new major rank, Celestial. This elite tier features 3 divisions and stands above Grandmaster and below Eternity. With this addition, we aim to provide a seamless experience for our top players.
Okay.
Last but not least, we've heard the community's feedback on preferences for playing the game we all love. We are adding a new graphic options that provides higher frame rates to meet the needs of
Frame rates.
players.
Yes.
Additionally, we will introduce support for mouse acceleration settings, allowing
We love
users
frames.
to customize their preferences.
At least for me, I don't have.
We will also
My
be
PC
introducing
needs a
streaming
definite,
mode
like,
in the
huge
first half
upgrade,
of
so-
Season 1 for those
Yeah.
aspiring Marvel
I'll
Rivals
take FPS
streamers
where
out
I
there.
can.
Thank you for your unwavering support, Rivals. This is only the first half of the season, and the second half will bring more excitement when the Thing and Human Torch arrive on the battlefield in 6 to 7 weeks. We can't
Nice.
wait to see you all in the battle against Dracula to save New York. Ignite the battle.
Solid. Okay, that's it, right? Yep, January 10. So overall, I think this first season is like insane. Like, it's just the fact that they're starting off with 4 freaking characters for one season is completely insane. So I guess they're gonna do I guess from what they said, right? They're gonna do 2 characters and then they'll release the other 2, which is fine. There were lots of rumors where people were kind of thinking maybe they were going to drop all 4 at once, which honestly would have been cool. But hey, two at a time, like in the same season, split in 2, like sure, that's amazing. Amazing. I don't think they'll do that for each season, however, because like they said, they went pretty big, I guess, for season 1, and they even sent this video as kind of like bigger than normal. So I assume probably in the next seasons it's gonna be 2 characters instead of 4, which would make sense. One character, split in 2, so 1 character, then another one in 1 season, I think would make sense. And they might do that for a while, just 2 characters, and maybe later down the line, when we're like way far in the game, they might move to like a 1 character per season, or even skip seasons of having characters. But I'm talking way far, because the Marvel universe is so huge that they essentially have like such a huge bank of characters they can choose from to add in this game, which is really nice. And there's a lot of characters that I personally do not know, that might, they might get in. Okay, so if we check the characters here. Yeah, so out of all these ones, essentially, I guess like Luna Snow I didn't know about. She's really cool, but I didn't know about her. Namor as well, or Namor. I don't know how you say it, but other than that, I guess the others I all know from somewhere. Maybe not the comics, but I know them from somewhere, or I heard of them before. But yeah, it's really cool. They have such a good opportunity here with this game. It's been doing so well. It's been really fun, and yeah, I just can't wait to see like all the other characters they're gonna add in the future. Personal picks, some I really want to see. First of all, there's some characters that have been rumored or leaked, I guess, that might come out later on. I know there's Ultron that's been like going around a lot. Blade has actually been like kind of rumored, and I think there might have been some sort of leak. So yeah, Blade is probably gonna come out at some point, and I know there's like other characters that were kind of leaked, or some names that I do not remember much. But anyways, the characters I personally want to see are definitely Deadpool. That's probably like one of my first ones I really want to see. I think that would be really fun to see him in this game. Because I mean, everybody likes Deadpool, right? He's hilarious, and I think he would add like a lot of charm to the game, just like in terms of his interactions with all the characters. And also just his fighting, I think would be sick. And now that I think about it, I think it would make sense now that Black Widow didn't have her dual pistols, because at first I was thinking, at first when I saw Black Widow, I was kind of wondering why she didn't have her pistols. And I guess maybe because in the movies, or I just kind of expected her to have two pistols. But yeah, no, she has a sniper, and apparently, I mean, she has a sniper as well in the movies, if I remember. But I don't know, I just expected like two pistols. So when I saw that, I was surprised a little bit, but now that I think about it, and might like, she plays really good though. Like honestly, at this point, like I'm not mad with her gameplay. But now if I'm thinking about Deadpool, maybe that's why they didn't put like two pistols for Black Widow. Maybe they're saving it for Deadpool, and that would make a lot of sense now that I think about it. So I guess we'll see, but Deadpool would be really fun. What someone else I'd really want, honestly, I just want the full like Guardian of the Galaxies team. You know, we already have Groot, we already have like, you know, Mantis, whatever, you know, Star-Lord, Rocket. I really want to see Gamora. She would be like my first like pick. I want to see Gamora, I want to see Drax. And I also kind of want to see is that his name, Yondu? I need to check. I think it's Yondu, right? Yeah, there he is. I want to see this guy, Yondu. There he is. I think he would work really well actually as a DPS. With his, you know, his little needle, you know, with the whistle or whatever. I think that could be really cool, Yondu. But yeah, those so far are like pretty much the ones I kind of want to see most. I also really want to see Miles for sure, Miles Morales. I want to see Spider-Gwen. And I know maybe some people would be thinking, I don't know if they'd be good in the game because we already have Spider-Man, right? And like, I get it. We already have Spider-Man. So what could you possibly do different? But they all have like some different, I guess, abilities. And I guess mainly Miles, right? Miles has, you know, he has like electricity and stuff. Like he has more stuff. He can go invisible and stuff. So I think Miles would be very, very cool to see. Maybe even Prowler. Prowler would be actually pretty sick to see in the game. Just like put Miles and Prowler like in one season. That could be actually insane. Miles and Prowler in one season. I could see that happening. Maybe even Miles and Spider-Gwen in one season. I don't know what Spider-Gwen would do. I'm trying to think of like what types of powers she has that are unique. Again, I'm not like, you know, I've only seen the movies, right? With the Into the Spider-Verse movies. That's pretty much all I've seen of these characters. So, and I guess the you know, Miles Morales game from Insomniac that I played. Other than that, that's like the only things I've seen for these characters. But yeah, Prowler. I think maybe Fisk could get could probably join this cast at some point as a tank. He'd be a freaking huge boy. Who else? I think Daredevil, you know. That would be cool if you add Fisk as well. Oh man, there's just so many characters, man. Like I'm trying to think of characters. But like all the characters I've named so far are all characters I genuinely want to be added. Yeah, they have lots of characters already. Like the initial cast is really good so far. Oh, I almost forgot. X-Men characters. I want them to add, and they're I think it's been like kind of leaked. They're gonna add Dark Phoenix, which would be really cool. Also, one of my buddy really wants to see Jubilee. I don't know if I said correctly. But yeah, she looks cool. But I don't really know. Like she was in a movie like briefly. No, that's not even how you type the name. Jubilee. What? Okay, that's how you type it. Yeah, this lady. Like I know her mainly because I guess of the comics. Like I've seen her before, and she's in a movie, but she doesn't get used at all. Like she's almost like just a random cameo appearance. But I think she's like generally a popular character because I've seen lots of people like want her to actually be added to Marvel Rivals. So I could totally see Jubilee get added. Cyclops, I mean, come on. Definitely oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. I was about to type in something not that type of not that Cyclops. God damn. There he is. This guy probably gonna get added as well. I think he would be really cool with his laser. But yeah, man, there's just so many characters. There's so many characters they can add. Oh man, Juggernaut. If they add Juggernaut as a tank, that would be insane. Just imagine the freaking big boy. And there's also, okay, again, I don't know the comics that well. I don't read the comics, but I know some characters. What if they add Null? Because he's technically was he technically early in the game, kind of in an event. I'm not sure. No, I don't think he was at all. No, I'm completely off. It was Doctor Doom, I think. Which would be cool if he gets added too. Now that I think about it too, man, it's just so many characters are popping in my head. Mysterio would be sick. Mysterio from Spider-Man. This guy would be sick if he gets added. Freaking, yeah, that would be cool. I could see this guy get added. But Null, though, I don't know him. I don't know what he does. I just know he's the king of the symbiotes. And I do love symbiotes. They're freaking sick. Like Venom's like one of my favorite characters. So Knoll and Carnage would be sick. But mainly Knoll, because look at this guy. Just look at this guy. He has a freaking like he's got a sword or whatever. He's looking like a true like alpha, you know? Just look at this guy. He's like the Lich King or whatever of the symbiotes. So I don't know. I'd like to see this character get added. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the extent of like the characters I want, which is a lot. And there's so much time, you know, this game is probably gonna go on for a long time. They have lots of characters, lots of possibilities, probably characters I don't even know about. They're gonna release, kind of like Luna Snow, which, hey, Luna Snow's sick, whatever, you know, it makes me discover new characters as well. So Yeah, so I'm pretty hyped overall. I think the future is bright for this game. And yeah, I'm just overall very hyped for I guess the future, you know, just seeing how it's gonna look in 1 year from now, or 2 years, 3 years. You know, just seeing the roster, the maps, what type of places. But yeah, the maps, that's another thing. They're gonna release 3 maps on the first season. That's really cool as well. Like 3 maps. And I guess maps that I want, I don't even know, to be honest. Maybe like a Guardian of the Galaxy one would be cool. Maybe like on the prison area, like in the first movie, that would be probably cool. There's probably like so many other like cooler places than the Guardian of the Galaxy. Oh, they could do the, like in the 3rd movie where they are at the beginning. I have no idea where the hell that is, but that area would be really cool. Or even like something with the Stark Tower. I know they already like kind of mentioned it in the video that it might be like in an event or something. Well, in the event or whatever this is. But yeah, map wise, I guess they could do anything, man. They could add so many areas as well. Yeah, maybe a Spider-Man map could be cool, you know? Just a friendly neighborhood, just a neighborhood. That's it. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about all this, which is a lot. But what are you guys' thoughts on the trailer and the Dev Vision video? You know, are you guys hyped? Are you guys excited for what's to come? What characters do you guys want to see in the futures of this game? You know, what characters do you guys want to see? What maps do you guys want to see? Yeah, just let me know all your thoughts. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I'd appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.